just gonna... There we go. Sweet. Kaboom. Let's go ahead and get started. Not looking to waste any time. So it's gonna be good stuff. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome back to the Paladin Keep. As always, I'm gonna have some fun. Just gonna do a little bit of some shifting. Whoop. Get my coffee. And let's get it going. I'm gonna kill stuff. We're gonna kill a lot of things. That is not necessary at all. So we need rare wings. Trying to figure out how to break HP limit. Wings to discovery. Bribing Malboros? From Shinryu. Boss drop from Shinryu. Huh. Oh, we're definitely gonna have to farm for those. This will be interesting. But we'll figure it out. Got him. Oh no, not Kamari. No. Poor Kamari. It really is nice having Yuna with over 900 MP. Maybe this one's water resistant, or heals by water if I'm right. Hey, what's up, Bachelor? How's it going? Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better than I was for the past few days, so I really appreciate you asking. I normally don't get that bad with allergies, so it was rough. Oh, well, hello. Thanks for bringing your elephant. Come on. Let's go. Up, up. Good boy. You have your elephant. Hi, buddy. Oh, no. Trying to keep up with World's Strongest Man Standing this morning. Oh, you're watching that? That's awesome. I don't keep up with that at all. But I hope whoever you're... I don't know if you're rooting for anyone, but I hope if you are that they win. Can't believe we just died. I basically just fought like 3 random fights and then died to stupidity. Hey, buddy, you're gonna get kicked out if you keep acting this way.
This isn't just a rock, is it?
Should probably gauge if I'm going to be capable of fighting any of the Monster Arena bosses. Alright, swap you out. Let's get Kamari in. Nice. Hoping for Brian Shaw to get his 5th title, but his age with points so far in finals not looking likely. He's retiring after this one. Why does that name sound familiar? Oh, yeah, I've seen that guy. Dang. He's a big dude. I mean, they're all big dudes. It's basically watching, like, the maximum peak of human physicality, duking it out. If he somehow pulls it off, he'll be the oldest competitor to win. Oh, well, that's good. You can set some records, set some trends. You want pets? I can give you pets. You just gotta calm the heck down. Put you somewhere? I can't tell. I'll give you pets. That's fine. I'm at a point where I don't need to, like, fully play with both my hands. I'm just clicking buttons. That work for you? Huh? Farewell. Dang, Kamari's not gonna get a turn. Kamari won't get no turns. That's the best part about being at this level. Like, I don't care if I get like a few levels. It's not necessary for me to keep trying to get more levels. In other news, the new job dropped off a brand new off the lot Chevy Silverado. Dang. That's crazy. Dude, I'm so happy for you. That's awesome. Like, congrats again on everything. If they're giving you a brand new Chevy Silverado as like a work vehicle, that's nuts. That's crazy. I bet you were kind of excited, huh? That must have been fun. It's like the biggest package. Everyone's like, why is Dad so excited? Looks at the new truck getting dropped off into the parking lot. Well, it's so pretty. That's awesome. I'm happy for you, man. That's really cool. Let's go Sphere Grid this time since we got 5 points to use. Go all the way there. Look at that. One of the things we're going to need is break HP limit because Tidus already has more than enough health to be past the HP limit. We just have to get the item ability to break HP limit so that you can see how much health he actually has. I'm going to kick you out in a second, buddy. That's what we're getting close to. You are being annoying. I know. That's what we need. We need power spheres. Is he going into Riku's right now? No, this is still Tidus. Yeah. Huh. Well, I found... yeah, so we gotta farm an item called a Wing to Discovery in order to get break HP limit. We need 30 of them. Which I don't know where to get them. So the best way to accumulate more is to farm the Monster Arena original creation Shinryu. It drops 1 wing each battle at an 87% drop rate. You can get 4 from a Malboro for 550,000 gil. You can get 8 from a Great Malboro for 1.3 million gil. Okay, so we'll need to determine... that was what kind of surprised me. The initial plan was for me to get an older truck from their office on Monday to go turn in and grab a newer one. Well, at least they took care of you on that end. They're just like, you know what? Here you go. Look at my anima. 10,000 health. Dude's a nut job. My anima's a monster in this game. At least with this file, which I got. Which we've officially went over to the file that has all the stuff. God Hand, even Onion Knight, all of them. So now we're doing post-game stuff. So this is going to be right up your alley since you kind of just got done with this stuff too. How much gil do I have? I have 800,000 gil. What is Gillionaire as a move, as an ability? Does that increase the gil that I get? Gillionaire. Gillionaire. Final Fantasy X Gillionaire, how it works. It's customizable weapon ability. That doubles the amount of gil after each battle. So if I want to farm gil, if you want a harder time, don't break 8. Yeah, I don't want a harder time. I want like a reasonably difficult more money. Okay, so what we'll do is we're gonna actually get the overdrive limits filled up here for Kamari, and we'll swap in Riku and start farming a bit of money. I don't know where the best place to farm money is, but do a few more battles here at the very least. And what? Huh? Okay, I know what to do. Hit that hit. Yeet. Now everyone gets overkilled. Either doing Omega Ruins or doing Monster Arena fights and selling gear. I have a lot of gear to sell, to be honest. I have quite a lot. Fat stack. Gillionaire won't help with selling it. That makes sense. Because it only applies to battles. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Watch, Riku's gonna die. Riku's gonna die. I knew it. See? That's how much gear I have. I can't even take anything.
I'd like to meet Jecht before he fades away.
No. Once I started doing the arena fights for specific spheres, all the gear I sold more than financed anything I needed. Nice.
May I?
Okay, so we are going to have to sell stuff then. So we'll get started right on that. There's only like one thing I'm trying not... Okay, it won't let me sell Brotherhood. Nice. I was somewhat worried about accidentally selling that. The High Wind. Dang. What a staple. The biggest expenses are bribes. Well, yeah, I saw the Great Malboros. You can bribe for 8 million, or sorry, for 8 wings to discovery for 1.3 million gil. And that Dragoon lands. The Ascalon. The Victorious. The Fronting. The Vigilante. All these items. Nice, they basically just doubled my...
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, I also gotta show you my Blitzball team. Oh, we can get some Dark Matters. Oh boy. Is it 1 Dark Matter? Is that like the prize is 1 Dark Matter? Man, level 45. Look at that. for Tidus, level 45. Jet Shot, Sphere Shot, Venom Pass, Spin Ball, Venom Tackle. Got a lot of ability. Super Goalie. Got Brother, level 25. Wither Shot, Anti-Venom. It's probably give him a tackle ability. Letty, just tackle stuff. Calls it good. Jasu, still, he just tackles stuff. But I also have Nimruk, who's level 25. Nice goalie stuff. You know, catch 24. Good stuff. Keepa, catch 15. Big jump. Big jump. And then also I got Waka, who's only level 3. Because I don't use him. It's basically Tidus. So my basic team is Tidus, Brother, Letty, Jasu, Bada, and Nimruk. That's like my team setup. I don't want to play for 1. Boo. We're counting on you, kid. Yee-hee. I wish they'd have one for just the arena.
Here we go.
You know, just like one for the arena. Want to ride a chocobo? Do I? Dook-a-dook-dook-a-dook-a-dook-a-dook-a-dook. Doom, 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 bird, 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 Run! Fight monsters. Original. Oh, I haven't gotten anything in the Omega Dungeon or Inside Sin. Oh, looks like we're gonna need to. If I'm correct, to get most of these, you have to get 10 of each, right? I don't know. 10 of each, yeah. And you don't have to do that repeatedly. You just have to do that once, right? Or am I gonna have to do that repeatedly? No, one time it unlocks creation forever. Okay. Well, we'll try the Fafnir. We'll see how this goes. If I get destroyed. We'll see. Okay. Oh no. Haha. What? Nice. Nice. Oh no. The dingo. Well, I guess by weapons. I'll just buy one of each. Then if I try to play around with it, I have one for everyone. Okay. I think the best way to do this, a lot of these creations have counters that hit for 9,999, so don't go deep in until you have Auto Phoenix or Auto Life. Nice. Nice. We like that. We like that. Oh boy. And what do I do first? Because I don't even have Shinryu. Let's just see what the catastrophe is. Oh, okay. We're at 1 HP. I probably should have considered that. Let's summon Anima and see what Anima can do. Probably nothing. Anima's probably gonna die. We're probably dying here. We gotta give Anima haste. Nice. Also nice. Earth Eater will counter with a 9,999 physical standing and Ultima if on back. Jesus. Okay. How about no? Well, I should get that as a soundbite. Awesome powers. How about no? Kill him. That's not gonna do anything. Weak. That's gonna do something. Catastrophe will start auto-healing itself massively partway through the fight. You might not have enough DPS to get it up. Probably not. Let's be honest. I'm going to die on this round right here. Because I'm not gonna heal. This is it. Oh, I survived. Oh no, what happened? Let's see how much damage we can put out with 2 Ultimas. Well, you know, that was interesting. Why am I only dealing 4,000 damage? Titus, can you figure that out? Yeah, well, you're not gonna... Isn't full life an ability? Do I not? I don't have full life? That's dumb. Let's go. Hey, Stega time. Let's see what a holy will do. Chugga, 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 chugga. That's fair. Alright, here we go. Now we die. 70,000. Oh no, it is 70,000 across the board. That's hilarious. Oh no, I don't even know what we... Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go Google Final Fantasy X, what to do after beating the game. What do I do after beating the game? You gotta love GameSpot, man. GameSpot and GameFAQs always have the best little, like, Reddit-esque boards. I'm about halfway through my second playthrough on my first. I didn't do anything after I beat the game. What is there left to do? Get all the secret aeons, get the celestial weapons. We did that. Unlock and defeat every arena creation. That is what I consider the core elements of the side questing aspect. See, arena's a must, plus level like crazy in the Omega Ruins. It's fun as hell. Just keep a first strike weapon on Tidus and you'll have no problems at all. When you fight the demolition monsters, just use Bahamut. Solves all your Omega Ruins problems. So it seems like what the big thing is leveling up. Let's see, a step-by-step guide for the endgame content. Lock the Don Tomberry fight and abuse it for sphere levels. That's fair. I heard about that. Let's see. Watch out for the Dark Aeon. So Dark Valfor is... Okay, I gotta write that down. These ones I need to know. I need to know where these Dark Aeons are so I don't do what I did with the Mega Sisters. Aeons. Valfor is in Besaid. How befitting. Ifrit is on Beaconel Island. Ixion is in the Thunder Plains. How befitting. Shiva is in Macalania, the Temple. How befitting. Bahamut is in Xanarkand Ruins. That's the Unalesca space. Let's see. The rewards that we receive when you turn all the fiends is 60 Farplane wins. You can add Death Strike and Death Proof with those. Celestial Mirror, okay, that's fine. Start collecting, improve the weapons, we're good there. So the best customization to add to capture weapons is either Death Strike or Stone Strike. Okay, I didn't know that. It's not telling me where. Rounding out overdrives, visiting the Omega Ruins, back to Monster Arena hunting. Optional super bosses. Okay. Let's see where Dark Anima is located. Mount Gagazet. So after Bahamut, it goes Anima, then Yohimbo, then the Mega Sisters. So Anima is in Gagazet. All the others would require you... Yeah, I think Ixion and Mega Sisters are the only ones you could accidentally run into. All the others would require you to go to specific areas you wouldn't be going to late game anyways. Yeah, because like I accidentally ran into the Mega Sisters, and that is on the Mihen High Road. Like the Mushroom Rock area of Mihen. Mushroom Rock. And then I need to find Dark Yohimbo, which I imagine's in his cave, right? Like, that would just make sense. Yeah, Cavern of Stolen Faith. So, Yo Himbo. Cavern of Stolen Faith. I acronymed that. Okay, and then what would be sphere farming for best way to extract them is best way to farm them? Because I'm looking for like the actual spheres, not sphere levels, but the actual spheres themselves. Okay, so red spheres are the easier and quicker of the two. So if I unlock Kotos in the monster arena and then battle him, I can use extract skill or a distiller item, and it will drop up to 40 of that stat sphere. Okay, so for spheres, for red, do Kotos in the monster arena, and then extract skill is what we'll title it. For purple spheres, these are stat inducing. Okay, they're from specific fiends. I think clear spheres, they can only be bought after I unlock the Ultima Buster. Okay. That resolves all of my questions. All of my questions. Let's see. Dark Yohimbo is a pain to beat. You gotta beat him like 5 times in a row without saving or leaving, and you always run a chance of him using Sun Mato, which nullifies auto life. Toss a distiller at Kodos. Yeah, dope. Sweet. So now with that being said, we really can't do much here because, you know, poop. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna customize the Taming Sword with Death Strike, because we should have the items for that. Yep, there we go. So we'll put Death Strike on with Tidus. And I guess, yeah, the first thing we'll do is we'll go and put the Taming Sword on. I should have just used the airship thing here. Yeah, maybe you should have just left from here. And we'll... Okay, first off, what we're going to need to do is I'm going to need to mark down... You caught some flying bugs already. Keep it up and watch out for poison. Fight monsters. Let's check what we have and check what we need to keep getting. So this will help me really, really narrow down how we do this monster arena. So, monster arena. This will save my life. So we have Besaid. We'll start with Besaid. Dingo. I need 8. Condor. I need 9. And the Flan. I need 9. Okay. And then we'll write down Kilika next. Kilika, we need Dynanix 7. And then we're just going to do these 2 areas first, and then we'll just kind of keep coming back and doing this process. Killer B, I need 8. Element 8. Regora 9. Done. Say less. Board airship. Well, same as me. I literally wrote on every monster I needed and just started adding tally marks. Yeah, I mean, there really isn't like a nicer way to do that, and so kind of sucks, but it is what it is. List. We're gonna go to Besaid Island. Please don't bring me to a space where I'm gonna get destroyed, because I believe Dark Valifor is in the entrance to the town. Thank God. Alexa, turn the lights to 25%. Let's get it brighter up in. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's get it going. There's one. 1 dingo, 1 condor. Just don't actually, yeah, don't enter the town of Besaid will be good. Okay. And we're getting spheres, so, you know, that's helpful. Do I still fight the zoos here? And if so, do they count? Aw, bruh. I don't think so. Just die. Die for me, please. I'm not doing this whole... Not an area where I need you to be alive. How do you miss yourself? Okay. So... What? Was that a condor that I killed or a dingo? I think that was a dingo. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy trying to kill my... Yuna. We're gonna mark dingo. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. We'll have to get an extra dingo. Or an extra condor. I don't know what just happened. It's like a type of creature in Beacon Desert, but it has a different name. Oh, they come back as 1. They don't stay dead. You know what? Let's throw Waka in, because we gave him 1. So we can go weapon and go catcher. He can switch. We can do that. And then now you can take part in this too. Oh! Is that going to kill him? Oh, thank God. Nice. Okay, so we got a Flan, a Condor, and a Dingo. Now I can just whack away. No problem. This isn't an area where I need to have first strike with Masamune, so I don't care. And honestly, this team's going to serve us for a while. Because it'll hit every type that we need. Minus the Flans. Phrasing. Phrasing? What phrasing? Did I say something wrong? Oh no. What did I do? It was my fault. I did it. I can just whack away. It's like Beavis and Butthead. Whacking in my camper. Those kids are whacking in my tool shed. Got another Condor. Got another Water Flan. No, wrong way. I love the music in Besaid. It's hands down my favorite. Like, out of every... Like, my favorite part of Final Fantasy X is honestly all the way up to Operation Mi'ihen. Like, all that entire portion of the game up until Operation Mi'ihen, easily my favorite of the whole game. Those kids off in whose trailer they were whacking. Just whacking in my camper. They're whacking in my tool shed. Condor and a Dingo. Need 4 more condors. 4 more condors, 4 more dingoes. 5 more flans. How much damage are we dealing? I mean, she's dealing like 200. How much are you dealing? 9,999. Nice. Like, I don't get anything from it. But, I mean, I'm getting spheres. So, like, this is going to help me kind of rebuff up my sphere inventory for now. I like how it doesn't calculate damage because it's basically instant kill. Because of the Death Strike. I think that's why. It's just like, yeah, you have Death Strike and this dingo ain't saving, so you kill it. Whew. We are not getting any flans right now. We only caught 4. You'll get decent items for completing each area from the arena guide too for customizing. Nice. That makes sense. Another condor. Another dingo. Okay, so we got all the dingoes and all the condors that we needed. We just got our 8th and our 9th for each, respectively. So I don't need dingoes, and I don't need condors. I need 5 more flans. Now, if they want to keep being fickle creatures and not spawning, that would be really rough. Most of the areas you'll get 99 of something. Well, that's good. I deserve it. There's one of our flans. Ah. Dingo limit. See, it even says dingo limit met. It's our 5th flan. We need 4 more flans. Water flying me 3 more. Two more. Oh, we learned an overdrive form. Nice. Way to go, Yuna. Sound like you need it. Overdrive for Tidus' warrior. Yuna has stoic. Hello? Hello? We gotta get you warrior as well. Warren is a warrior. Riku has not. We don't use him ever. Kamari's got warrior. Even Lulu is warrior. Come on. You gotta start getting people. I didn't realize you can press circle and it makes them walk. It's like, you know, it's like having a good time and then done. That's crazy. I played this game for several years and I just figured that out. Dang, I'm dumb. We need one more flan after this. I like how I kind of, you know, bitch and complain about there not being any flans, and then it's just like, yeah, flan after flan after flan after flan. Need Comrade on most for Don Tonberry thing. The Comrade. So that's when other people take damage, I get an overdrive. Because then when I use my overdrive, I will probably get killed, and then everyone else. Yeah, that makes sense. I never did that either. Just, yep. Yeah. It's like red light, or green light, red light, green light, red light. That makes sense. Alright, give me my last flan. That's my 9th flan. We are all done with the flans. We can go to Kilika. Man, we're really catching levels here with that 6 AP. Huh. Here's how we confirm. Yep. Six. I remember back when 6 AP was bussin'. Like, dang, man, I'm getting some levels. Oh no, I just learned cheer. Better watch out. More airship. Oh, big stretch.
We're counting up.
I bet. List. Killica.
Yeehaw! Here we go.
Look at that airship. Yo, can I hire you? Larbite. Dang, dude. No. Come on. You think you're better than any of my players? Get out of here. Get out of here. My team would crush your team. I'll have my dad beat your dad. Got him. Oh no, what does this say? Oh yeah, that's for Riku's Victorious. That's how you get the code for it. What? What just happened? These guys can petrify people? I'm a bit lost on that one, man. That is not okay. The Don Tomberry thing is basically a character with most kills on Stoic. Other two on Comrade. Stoic character attacks Don. He will counter with Karma. Hit you for max damage if your kill counters high enough. So that's going to be Titus. Then you revive that character and you do it again as many times as you can before he gets too close. Nice. Killer Bee. Then you run away and you have to put triple overdrive to AP, etc. on your stuff. Oh. Once he gets close, you flee. And if you have an item that gives you overdrive to AP, it still considers you still get experience for it. Am I hearing that correctly? Imagine being the person finding that out. Like, the best way to get experience is not by killing the Don Tomberry, it's just by hitting him enough. It's just by getting hit by him enough and then running away. 2 Regoras. You get 99 sphere levels per fight. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh no, I hurt. Yeah, it turns your overdrive gauge into AP. Nice. Go away. Smack. I think a 1 Regora fight is pretty stupid. Considering I need 9 of them. Boop. Boop. This is my life now. Tally marking everything I kill.
Babe, the dog has something
Oh, he's got something in his mouth. Oh no. Alright, hold on. I gotta go fish something out of the pup. I will be right back. Hi, buddy. Oh, thank you. Hi. Okay. Big hug. Big hug, buddy. Thank you. Hi. Oh, big hug. Yeet. Nah, that's fine. Smack. Bigger smack. I'm getting close. Cool beans. Cool beans. Fresh hot cup of coffee. Nothing hits better on a nice Saturday morning. Cool, cool beans. The coolest of beans. We only need 3 more Regora. Nice. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Come on. Keep them coming. Preemptive strike. Oh, yeah. That was stupid. I should probably swap out Yuna. Like, I don't realistically need her. She's not doing enough damage. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go formation, Yuna, and put in just finished a cup of myself. Nice. Let's put in Kamari. Because why not? We don't use them enough. Nice. Oh my goodness. Got him. Got him. Okay, cool. Got it. Sorry, I was trying to check a quality issue that I thought I noticed, but I don't think... I think I was overreacting. Sometimes I love and hate my capacity to multitask because as a drummer, you develop the skill when you work on limb independence, which this now just gives me something to talk about. When you work on limb independence, it's an idea that each of your limbs, so you have your left arm, your right arm, your left leg, your right leg, they're always attached to something, be it a hi-hat stand has a pedal for your left foot. Your kick drum would have, realistically, at least a single pedal for your right foot, right? So each of your legs have something. Whereas your left and right hand obviously would have drumsticks. So limb independence is the capacity to which you can do individual things with those limbs at the same time. Now, like when you start out playing drums, your limb independence normally is never, they're actually very interdependent. So most people when they first start playing drums can't do, like the minute they throw in a kick drum, it completely throws them off. Like they'll try to play a simple rock beat. Your basic, just four on the floor, eighth note on the hi-hats, and your snare drum on 2 and 4. That's a very basic rock beat. And they won't be able to do it the minute they throw that foot in. So the part of building limb independence is you create what I like to explain it as a mental bandwidth for you to be able to tackle multiple things at once. So I'm over here noting, checking out a quality thing, and playing Final Fantasy X with one hand at the same time while talking about it. I love and hate that about myself. Because I know I can do so many things. What, no double bass? Well, I have a double bass pedal. At least on my drum set here, I have an Iron Cobra double bass pedal. But traditionally, you'll have at least one. But that's even more limb independence. Like your ability to not only switch from your hi-hat to your double bass, but your ability to switch back. That's some limb independence. Some stuff going on. But because I know I can do so much, I kind of stretch myself a little bit. Alright, we have more than enough Dynamixes. We need Killer Bees and Elements. We should be golden now on everything other than Killer Bees and Elements. Yeah, get your bone. That's your bone. Eat it. Get your bone. Good boy. He's gonna... Oh, there we go. Yep. Thanks. Pop. Honestly, I should just start fleeing from anything that I don't need to fight. We need one more element and 2 more Killer Bees. Bring it on. Well, that'll handle part of the Killer Bee problem. One more element, 1 more Killer Bee. My wife is floored how I could be playing a game, watching a Twitch stream, and listening to a YouTube video on black holes or something at the same time. That's fair. A lot of the times when I'm playing games by myself, because I have my play, like when I'm looking at the camera, I'm looking off to the side of where my game monitor is set up. So my game monitor is right here. My computer monitor over here, right? So there's an entire screen that if I look this way, that's what I'm looking at. If I look this way, that's what I'm looking at. If I look this way, I'm looking at you. And so when I'm playing games, I got this up, and then I can play very simple. I can have games that like play themselves, like idle games, up, or I'll watch YouTube videos or like TV shows. Like, I'll watch The Mandalorian while I'm playing a game. And my wife walks in. She's like, what? How? I'm like, I can. Don't hate me because you ain't me. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, this should be our last killer bee. I need one more element. One more yellow. Hey, where's your bone go? Your bone's right here. Chew that.
Live and let live.
I love that line. There's that, and I'll be right back. Oh, we already... Okay, cool. So I was down an element. I missed one. So we're good. So we're good with Kilika and Besaid. Time to go back to the monster arena. What a hassle. Fender, if you touch that pencil, I swear to God. My dog has this really unnatural obsession right now because I like, for D&D, I buy like a pack of these big plastic pencils. They're cheap. You can buy like a pack of... I got a pack like right over here somewhere. And I got like, it's like 20 of them for like $5, right? Like cheap. They're preloaded with lead, like cheap. And because they're plastic and they can be broken, my dog thinks they're chew toys and tries to break them. And so he grabs them and he chews them all up. And it's like so annoying. Here. Because he's a chewer. He's a super chewer. You go, I can't help it. I just gotta bite stuff. You go, I can't help it. Well, you need to. You need to help it, buddy. Oh, he did not like that. He just gave me this look like, you just call me that on stream? You just say that line? Just call me buddy? I hate that term too. I'm so sorry. Bad doggo. Boop. Let's see what we get. Let's see. Chat. I heard there's a bunch of nasty fiends living inside Sin. Maybe you can go catch them for me. No. Oh. Okay. So we should have area conquest. Or, I guess it's the species conquest, right? Is that what determines it? What is it? Species conquest. Oh, you don't have to capture 10 of every monster. You just have to catch a set amount of each type of monster. Huh. That's dumb. Well, then is it the original creations? Maybe those ones are the 10. No, I don't want to go to original creations established 1980.com. I forgot to put FFX. Sorry, Google. Original question. So it's original creations. For Nemesis is capture 10 of every fiend. Okay, so I mean, like, you might as well. Breed at least 2 fiends in an area conquest. Got it. Ultima Buster gives you the dark matter. And that's kind of what we'll want, is dark matters. I don't know really what for, again, to be completely honest. No clue. That idea out the window. Alright, next ones. We have the Mihen High Road. This is a 2-pager. So, for me, I like how it's Mihen, but it's spelled like Mihen. So for Mihen, we have the Fang. We need 8 of those. We have the Aperia. We need 7 of those. The Eye. We need 5 of those. The Element. 9 of those. The Raldo, it's a little ball guy. Need 7 of those. The Weaver. We need 6 of those. Bomb. 3 of those. And I think it's the dual horn. We need 6 dual horns. So half of these we can only find in the first part of the Mihan High Road. The second half we find by where past the Rin, the travel agency. So that at least I know that. And then we have Mushroom Rock. We have the Raptor. We need 5. The Gondarua? That sounds right for pronunciation. 6. The Flan, we need 8. Element, we need 5. The Lamash, too, we need 6. The Fungar, we need 6. The Garuda, we need 8. And this is a 1-pager, so we'll stick there. Yeah, we can do these in bits of 2. See, we'll get them done in no time. Board issue. Need some of that spray that makes everything taste terrible. Dude, we tried that. I don't know if we just bought, like, the wrong kind, but we tried that, and he still does it. Like, I don't get it with this guy. Like, he'll eat just about anything, and that scares me. His capacity to not care. I love this music. Oh, we're at the travel agency. Oh, that makes my life simple. I was so worried that I'd have to run all the way down the Mihan High Road. I don't. I can just circle around right here and get the ones that I can get here. So here, I can get everything but the Flan. Oh, there's no Flan I gotta worry about in this one. So, I can't get the Weavier and the eye. No, I can get the eye. I can't get the Weavier. I can't for sure. I don't think also the Aperia. I don't think I can get the Aperia here. I think those two are exclusive to past the agency. Yeah, because there's the Fang, the Raldo, and the eye. You missed. Ha, you're dumb. 1 Fang, 1 eye, and 1 Raldo. 1 Fang, 1 eye, 1 Raldo. I know that at best, I think you can only fight 1 dual horn at a time, which is going to suck, because we got to get 6 of those guys. See, these areas are a little bit easier because the enemy variety is a lot more diverse, so you're able to get one of multiple different types of creatures, like in one go. So we got a Fang, an Eye, and an Element. Raldo, get an eye and an element. Well, I can tell you, getting the eye is not going to be difficult at all. Because I only need 2 more of those. Good stuff. The bomb, those bombs need to start showing up. But realistically, I can get all the bombs in one go, because if I spawn the 3-bomb fight, it's game over. I got them. Banging a dual horn. We're almost done with the eyes. At least there's that. I'm gonna try to keep going down a little bit, see if we can get those bombs to spawn. Do like a long... Yeah, see? Haha! Give me them bombs! Give me them bombs, boy! Boop! So we got 2 bombs and a dual horn. Almost done with the bombs. Cavern of the Stolen Faith, one is the biggest pain. That is fair. That's fair. Because not only do you have to deal with the ghosts, you have to deal... I think they have the first set of, like, the pharaoh guys, the mummy, the... You know what I mean? I think the guys entombed in the rock wall. There's one mob that only spawn if you happen to be standing in Pyreflies. Dumb. Fang, eye, element. Want your bone? Here's your bone. Good boy. Get your bone. Get it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Or don't. Oh, okay. Hello, lady. The flying ship will bring about the calm. I brought about the calm. I defeated Sin last week. Were you not paying attention? You don't watch my stream. She obviously doesn't watch my stream. That's the issue. We have all these NPCs not watching my stream. Bruh. How bad. How awful. Boom. If you can't find one, just run tight circles and Fireflies. That'll be fair. When we get there, I'll use your help on that one.
Say your prayers.
Yeah, say... Wait. Waka, why do you still worry about your faith? You've watched your entire childhood religion... The Church of you Yevons, absolutely heretical to its own teachings. Like, what are we still saying this? Come on, let's see some development. We got a Fang, we got another Eye, which we didn't need, and we got a Raldo. We need 5 more elements, 4 more, 4 more Raldo. He just tried to grab my pencil. It's in my hand, and he just tried to grab it. Bad doggo. Watch, if I put it in front of him. Oh, because you know that you're trying to get caught. Oh. He knows. Good boy. Very good boy. Oh, you want neck scratches? I got you. Here we go. I got you. Here we go. Hi, buddy. Pop. I am not left-handed at all, Finn. I have to forgive my handwriting. It's pretty bad. That was pretty god-awful. Hey, buddy. Why are you toasty? Did you go outside? Another... Oh, we're good with the fangs? Oh, I must have missed one. But I guess we're good with the fangs. I really hope I'm not behind. He's fixed. Yeah, he's fixed. Yeah, it was one of the first things that came a part of the adoption was when we adopted him, part of the fee covered him being fixed. And then they also had to repair a hernia from when he was born. But they handled all that. We just paid the adoption fee, and they covered that, which was nice. I mostly cut up 95% of my dog's energy to the fact that 1, he's young, 2, he's very, very healthy. And I mean that in terms of like his physicality. My dog is ripped. He has leg muscles that are thick. They you know how like guys like with their traps, right? Like if they're walking, like I don't know if you can see it right here. Like my traps kind of, there's a little bit of definition right here, right? But there's guys where that definition, I don't have to like kind of flex my arm out like this to get that muscle to pop. You just see those naturally, like very toned muscles. That's my dog's legs. His leg muscles are stupid toned. So he's very, very healthy, very physically fit. And also, we actually have a pet market that's right down the street from us, which I'm so grateful for. And the guy that owns it, it's a local store. He is a licensed veterinarian dietitian that handles a wide range of very specific domesticated house pets, basically, like dogs, cats. He even's got some stuff for like pigs, for a few people who ever keep pigs as pets, which I don't get, but people do. And like smaller caged pets like gerbils, hamsters, rats, you name it. So he will tell you, like, you basically break down, this is my dog's breed. If you have a cat, is your cat indoor, outdoor? Like, he'll break down everything. He'll go, okay, because you have this type of dog, this is the type of food you're going to want to give them. You're going to want to give them this food for this amount of time, so especially when they're young. And then at this age, you're going to wean over to this food. And then he breaks it down why. So the food that Fenrir's on is basically 85% protein. Has no... It's nothing like your average brand of dog food. It is a dry kibble, but it's nothing like the average brands of dog food. And so it's just 85% protein. And so what it'll do is ensures that he's, you know, he has energy, that he's healthy, that it's got enough fiber in his diet, so we're not worried about poops ever. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you a little bit. So I chop up 95% of his energy to that. He's got a backyard, so he's pretty active in the backyard. Okay, that should be, yeah, so we're good on Raldos. So let's cross out what we don't need. We don't need Raldos, we don't need eyes, we don't need fangs. We need dual horns, bombs, and a few more elements. I know, buddy, I know. I know. And he's only, like, 1.5 years. So, like, he's got a lot of energy. He's a lot more calm than he was when we first got him. Like, there is still a significant difference from when we first adopted him and what we have now. Now, at this point, he learns bad behaviors from our cat because our cat gets onto things, so he thinks he can get onto things. So he tries to jump onto our kitchen table. It's like, buddy, the cat's on the kitchen table. You're not allowed on the kitchen table. We're trying to help him see the distinction between where he can be and where he can't be, because he sees the cat do it, and he goes, well, then that must mean that I can do it because the cat can do it. That's a little bit of a rough spot. And then he always wants to play, so we have to try to cut out, like, segments of our time in our day to play with him. Are you trying to eat my pencil? All those good. So there's another element. Okay, white element capture limit reached. So we need bomb. I don't know if you can see it on camera. No. Here's your pencil. Here you go. This is what you wanted, right? You wanted a pencil? He's just staring at me like, stop playing around. Staring at me like, stop playing around, man. I'm on camera. You live. Yeah. I got... Oh. Ah. Boop. I can definitely see all that. However much Doberman is left in there. I've raised to pay... Yeah, he's a miniature pincher. So, he gets it from... I don't know. This dude's crazy. His medical forms when we got him said he was a Chihuahua, and like, I just don't see it. He's twice the size of any full-grown Chihuahua I've ever seen. I know I'm talking about you. Oh, we're done. Yeah, we need to stop fighting these guys, and we need to fight only bombs and dual horns. Where's your chew? Do you have your chew? Do you have your bone? Where'd your bone go? I want to get a Doberman Pinscher, though, because then it'd be funny. We can have, like, a before and after picture. Because we want to get him another dog. Like, we want to get him a dog that he can play with a lot more actively. Especially, like, when I'm working, they can keep themselves entertained. But we're just waiting for the right time to do that. Alright, we got a bomb. Bomb limit captured. We are done with the bombs. Jesus, buddy. And now we just need dual horns. And then we can float over to... Doberman is one of the most athletic dogs ever, I know. I've only ever seen a few Dobermans, and they are fun to play around with. But part of what Fenrir needs too, because he wasn't ever socialized when he was young,
Live and let live.
because he was rescued at a really, really young age. He was rescued at 6 weeks old, and he was brought into our state humane society. And on his medical charts, at least, his first checkup shows that he had an extreme heat condition, and he also does really, really bad with neck-based leashes. So if you do like a collar and a leash. So I think one of my issues that I noticed with him was that he was probably abandoned out in the middle of, an Arizona summer as a 6-week-old puppy. Like, I can't imagine what that would be like. But he's he hates neck leashes. He will get aggressive. Like, I don't see him get aggressive that often. He has a temper, don't get me wrong. And he also throws a tantrum when he's in trouble. So, like, he'll get snarky with me when he's in trouble and he knows it. He'll try to act like he's all tough. But when he's around other dogs, it's a completely different ball game. So if they're bigger than him, he freaks the heck out for a while, because like he just doesn't understand that this dog is not trying to hurt you. So the size difference, like his I'm a big boy flies out the window. My buddy's got a dachshund. I was like, maybe this isn't I really hope this isn't a trait he shares with all dogs. So I had my buddy bring his dachshund over, and Fenrir started bullying the dachshund. He was like, you want to play? Let's play. And then threw him all over the place, because he would go to tackle him, and he's twice the dachshund's size, so he would just knock this little guy over. So he's really, really good with smaller dogs, and I'm worried if what that means is it would be a wiser decision for my wife and I to look at getting a smaller dog. But I want a bigger dog. Like, I think there's a better way to get a bigger dog and get one young, so that he can grow with Fenrir, and they can play, and it'll help teach Fenrir a lot more of like how to be careful, how to be mindful, and then also that he doesn't have to worry about bigger dogs, especially if he's able to go accustomed to a bigger dog, that he'll recognize like, okay, not all big dogs are bad. Saw one of mine clear a 7-foot fence to protect my brother from an aggressive dog that ran to the yard. Dude, I'm telling you, man, Dobermans, like, you have to get yourself, especially if you're going to have kids, I think, like a good guard dog. Why? Because it's very difficult as a person to protect small children from a big and bulky dog breed. But a dog can do so with no issue. Like, I've seen Malinois, they'll get in dogs' faces. And it's not that these dogs are aggressive and violent. It's that these dogs are protective. And yeah, they are more capable on the dog fighting front of like, if I need to protect my family, my pack, right, from another dog, there are a lot of bigger breeds that are more capable of doing so. The perversion of that nature and breeding them to be violent animals is why they have such a bad rap. But like Malinois, German Shepherds, Pit Bulls, we're talking Rottweilers, we're talking Cane Corsos, and Dobermans, where, dude, like, you mess around with a Doberman's baby sister, right? If you got a little girl and you mess around with Doberman's baby sister, that Doberman's getting in your face. Like, that Doberman's gonna be like, you back the heck off. And, like, the other dog's gonna either have to put up or shut up. And I like the way that dogs kind of correct each other, because if you watch how dogs interact, and that's one of the issues that I also have with Fenrir, is like, because he doesn't have that natural instinct, because he was taken away from his family at such a young age. He was never kind of raised with his mom for enough time where he would have learned correction. You shouldn't punish dogs, but you should be able to correct them. So when they make a mistake, you can tell them in a way that they'll understand, like, no, this is not okay. Stop doing that. No joke, they're an amazing pack-oriented breed. And so dogs are able to correct each other, and you'll see them nip. And they'll nip in a not, like, they won't fight, it's a nip. So they'll do a little bit of a nip, and they normally do it around the face or around, like, the front of the neck that's closer to the jawline. And that nip is like a, do that one more time, and you see what happens. Like, we're done. And that's how dogs communicate. And they figure each other out so well. They get it, they understand. They're very well oriented in that regard. Let me see if... Okay, this doesn't get me what I want. I think we're going to need a chocobo. But we're just going to flee. So that's part of also why we want to get him another dog, because I think that's going to really mellow him out, is learning, like, where the line's drawn, because unfortunately one of the things that we struggle with him is that he kind of views everything like a game. And so it's really difficult, because what we don't want to do is we don't want to be very punishing when, like, we're trying to get across, like, hey buddy, this isn't a game, we're not playing, like, you can't, this behavior is not acceptable. Because you can't explain that to a dog. And when the dog's in play pose and his tail's wagging and he's all, like, excited, you're like, okay, he's misunderstanding. Like, he has no idea what's going on. And so what most dog owners would fail in doing is if I punish him, so, like, if I were to swat him or to, like, correct him, so, like, there's dog trainers where you'll see them nip with their hands in a motion that's similar to how dogs nip at each other. To express, like, if I do something like that when he's in a playful mood, he's gonna misattribute the correction, and that's not what I want. I don't want him to not want to play. I want him to recognize that what he's doing isn't playful. It's a rough game. He's gotten a lot better. He used to chew everything. Everything. He would chew everything. Anything he can get his hands on, chew it. And he still does some of that, but it's not as bad as it used to be. That's part of adopting a rescue dog that most people don't take into consideration. That's why I get really frustrated with people who... Because, like, if you're gonna adopt a dog, you need to recognize that this dog's gonna come with something that potentially... There's some great rescue dogs where you... Like, my dad, they adopted a mutt who... his name's Cornell, so they named him Cornell after the lead singer from Soundgarden before he passed away, and his original name was Buddy. But so they adopted this dog, and I kid you not, this dog won't bark. This dog plays. He listens to everything you ask of him. He's calm as can be. Like, you can get those kinds of dogs. So you can adopt a dog that'll do everything you say, that is just so grateful that you adopted them, and it's just nonstop loyalty from the moment you get them to the moment they unfortunately leave your lives. Whereas there's some dogs where you adopt and it's like, no, we are adopting a dog. Like, this dog's gonna have some issues. Some dogs don't get along with other dogs because of things that they've experienced. So it's like, how do you navigate that? It's not easy, but you have to take that into consideration. And so I get frustrated with people who adopt a dog and it's like, well, I didn't sign up for this. Like, dude, you went to the pound and adopted a dog. What do you mean you didn't sign up for this? Like, you absolutely did. I didn't sign up for it. Yeah, okay. I'm going to capture the Thunderflons here, hoping that it helps me when I get to Mushroom Rock Road. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, we got really lucky with Hercules. He's turned out to be a great family dog. At the same time, pity the fool that tries to come into my house with bad intent. Yeah, name like Hercules, 0 to hero, dude. You're going from break-in to being broken.
It's over.
It says I'm capturing them, so we'll hope. Yo, what's that outside? Is that a frog? Yo, there's like a lizard on my window. I want to see this thing. This thing's big. Hold on. I'm stupid. That wasn't a lizard. It was a bird. It looked like a lizard from my perspective, and then when I opened up the window, it was a little bird. I was over here like, yo, what was that? Like, this thing, I thought it was like, because it was hopping. So I was like, is that a frog? I don't see frogs around here. I might have to be worried, because if it's a toad, then I got to be careful when he's going outside, because he'll lick anything and everything. And I was like, that's not a frog, because it's too skinny. Like, it's not bulbousy. And I was like, maybe it's a lizard, and it's like bopping his head up and down. And then I opened up the window. It was a little bird. I was like, God dang it. Son of a gun. My eyes fooled me. Fenner, this could hardly be an amazing toy to play tug with. Hardly. Like, I just can't imagine it to be the pinnacle of great toys. Okay, we should need one more Weavier and just a few more Imperias, and then we're done with Mian. And we move on to Mushroom. Mushroom Rock Road. Huh. You know, it'll probably tell me that I have enough Thunderflons captured. I do wonder if it works that way. If, like, capturing an enemy that's unique to 2 different locations but gets tagged for only 1, if capturing it goes towards the conglomerate of capturing that creature. Okay, we're done with Weaviers. And we just need a few more Imperias. If it's the same name, it should. That's what I'm thinking. You know? Bop. 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 When I'm done streaming, I gotta go drive all the way over to Home Depot, and I gotta get a bunch of stuff, which I'm not happy for. I don't ever like going to Home Depot. But fortunately, I got a gift card. Got a $50 Home Depot gift card. So that should be nice. I gotta get some more air filters for my air conditioning. And then I got to get some weed blocker for my yard, because I like to lay down a nice little coat of preventative, because I don't really take care of my yard the best. So like, every now and then I'll go and rip out weeds, and then I've only laid 1 layer of weed preventative, and it cleared my yard out for like a few months. So it'd probably be something I'd probably want to do like quarterly, but I got lazy and didn't do it, and then weeds started growing everywhere. Come on, I just need to fight the Imperias. That's it. Dang. With this save file, I really only went as far as opening up the monster arena and calling it good. Bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum ba dum ba bum. Apiria! Nice.
It's over.
I am not getting enough Imperias anymore. This is not okay. Oh, Thunderflawn capture limit reached. Nice. Didn't even have to mark it down. Oh no, not my battery for my controller. Oh no. Whatever will I do? I mean, I'll charge it on my way to Home Depot. That'd be easy peasy. I don't need to fight any of these fights anymore. I just need to find Hyperias. Like, that's all I need.
Take that.
Bruh. I'll be right back. Got it. Woo! Called it.
Live and let live.
How hard is it to get an Imperia? Like, for
Live
Royal?
and let live. I won't go so easy on you next time.
Boom. Now, I know part of what I'm going to be doing when it comes to this monster arena farming stuff is today we've pretty much set like a clear-cut path of like what I'm gonna try to work on is getting the Monster Arena stuff done first so we can do farming. I am gonna try to do like I'm gonna dedicate one day out of my week for when I'm personally gaming to spend like an hour just trying to do some of this stuff to kind of keep the progress moving so that we're not stuck in the slog always. So hopefully I can get out of maybe some of it and see, like, because if I can get, like, break HP limit on 2 characters before a stream, then obviously that's going to pay dividends for what I can then do that stream. So, this won't be what every episode is going to be like moving forward. And then I don't know if I want to post most of these VODs up to YouTube now that we've done all this, like, past all the story stuff. Is like all the VODs are going to be kind of useless for YouTube, so I might wait until I'm all said and done and we are going to begin hunting down the bosses. Like, I think that's when I'll be like, okay, cool. VODs are being back and uploaded to YouTube. Please give me a few weeks where I don't have to stress about one day. I mean, it'd probably be just easier. But it's probably, the reason why is because it's probably going to bring, okay, cool, we're done with the Imperius, nice. It'll probably put up to, like, I'm thinking, like, 4-ish episodes. Like, because on Saturdays, we stream for about 3 hours. Like, we started late because I was out having breakfast with my father-in-law, like I said I was going to do today, so, normally we should be able to get a lot of progress. I mean, just the 2 hours we've done alone, we have succeeded in screwing around for about 30 minutes and then clearing out 3 entire areas of monsters for the Monster Arena. Now, if we hadn't been screwing around for the first 30 minutes, we probably could have cleared out Mushroom Rock. But I don't think we're going to have... Actually, I still think we'll have the time to do it, because we're going until... I don't know. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 creatures we gotta max out. We probably can. I think it's the Garudas. Like, hunting down the Garudas is going to be the hardest part of that. And this doesn't even... The Mushroom Rock doesn't require the Basilisks because that's on... the Basilisks are for Jose. I almost said Josie. It's Jose. The Jose High Road. Like, that part's, you know, it's good. I think... Actually, I'm really worried about where the Mushroom Rock one will take me. So I'm going to go... Because this is where we can accidentally fight the Mega Sisters. So I know teleporting here won't do it for me. Like, it won't trigger the fight by just teleporting here. Okay, well, this is the wrong one. So that would make sense. So We're counting on... Okay, let's try going in from the Mihen High Road. I'm gonna take a Chocobo over to that first area, then I'll save it, and then we'll see what that does in terms of spawning the Mega Sisters on accident or not. Because if I save before I go do it, then I'm not stressing about death. That's my concern. Bum 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 ba dum ba da ba da bum bum ba bum ba ba da bum. Dum ba dum bum ba da bum ba dum boo doo boom boom ba da boom ba dum boom boom boo doo ba dum ba dum boo la doo. Good old Chocobo music. Dum doo doo boo doo 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 boo doo boo doo boo 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 boo. It's got like a weird jazz feel to it that I kind of like. Now, you want to talk about something that's kind of really jazzy? I think is anything that Zaz is involved in Final Fantasy 13. You want to talk about a smooth man. Good old Zaz. Mihan High Road side is where they are. Okay, save went through. So we're going to go to Mushroom Rock, and we're going to see if we can get into the Mushroom Rock area of Mushroom Rock Road without triggering this fight. Because I think this is... I think it's these guys that do it. I think going to these guys... Run, 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 run. Okay, maybe it's going through the tunnel. Because I know they're above the tunnel. So maybe not necessarily having to worry about... Yeah, because we got through. We made it. We're good. We're good. See? Nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about, guys. It was all... We're good. Nothing to stress. See? See, I knew it. It's like, man... I'm over here stressing out about whether or not we're going to die. Okay, so we have a raptor. We have a red element. Really... We don't need to... Actually, we're not going to be hunting a lot here. We mostly have what we need. It's going to be... It's like 5 across the board, except for the Garuda. That's why I think the Garuda's going to take me the longest, because I need 8. And that's a solo enemy fight. Like, Garuda and Garuda only. Thank God. Let's get these guys out of the way. Get it! Boom! The fat one comes from the other direction if you keep going on the main path. Dang. You go through all that work of becoming a Faith and becoming one of the Mega Sisters just to be called the fat one. Sorry, Cindy. Okay, to be fair though, to be completely fair, whoever decided to name them Cindy, Mindy, and Sandy did a terrible job. Because no wonder we call them the fat one, the small one, and the skinny one. Or I guess the tall one. It's like you didn't give us an option, developers. There was no choice when you decided to basically name them the same name. Like, who does this? Cindy, Sandy, and Mindy. Who does this? Tisk Tisk. That's who. Bad people. Oh, we got a Lamashtu. A Gandorua. And a Red Element. Garuda! Oh, we got some Fungwars. Raptor, Fungwar, Red Element. That's how you know I have problems. Oh, I forgot my brother's searching for a house. Nice. My brother, because we don't really spend a lot of time together, like, physically, because he lives My brother lives in another like city from me. We're in the same state. He's really far, so it's not something that we'll do like all the time. Might as well call them Huey, Dewey, Louie. Dude, facts, literal facts. So my brother and I, we normally bond over playing video games. So today, or actually a few days ago, he sent me a Snapchat and was like, yo, dude, like, we need to play the game Grounded. And that's like that Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, like Minecraft style. I'm sure you know of it, but for anyone watching that doesn't. And so I was like, dude, bet. I didn't know you were into computer games. I'd have to download that on Steam, and I think I could run it. Like, I think my computer could probably run that game. And he goes, oh, it's on Steam. He's like, crap, because my brother doesn't have PC. He only plays on console or on his laptop, which is capable of running like League of Legends. And I go, yeah, were we not? Is that not good? He goes, I didn't know that. We'll have to find something else so that he can play something. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I know that I have the game The Forest, and I've never played The Forest, but I bought it when it was like $8 on sale. I was like, might as well. I was like, hey, I have this game. If you buy it and download it, we can play it. And he's like, oh, bet, I can do that, no problem. I was like, dude, nice. So he was trying to tell me like his plan to do that, because he's hunting for a home, so he's also got to manage like doing house tours and all that fun stuff. And so he gave me an ETA on when we can expect to play, and it's like, well, I got several hours. I was like, oh, thank God. Really? Is this like the only place you can't fight people? You can't fight people on the elevator? I get right off. Did you see that? You can't fight people on the elevator. I took one step off, and it was like, fight. Yep, you can't fight on the elevator, but you can fight off the elevator. That's stupid. I was like, what's going on here? It was like, oh, no fighting for you, buddy. That was so dumb. I'm sorry, Fenrir. I got really loud. I know. Where's your chew? Get your bone. Here you go, buddy. Here's your bone. Here's your bone. Get your bone. That's so funny. The Forest looks cool. Yeah, and then I think they just came out with one called The Sons of the Forest. Element's done. Red Element's done. Lamash 2 should be almost done. Raptors should be done. We should be all done with Raptors. But I'll confirm on the next Raptor fight since we have mountains of... Hi, Fen. Why are we licking my left hand? Why are we licking my fingers? What on my fingers? Never played but was interested. What about my fingers right now tastes nummy? Okay, Raptors are done. Elements are done. We knew that. And the Ganda... Okay, they're done too. Bet. So we have Lamash 2s. The Elements are good. So we have Lamash 2s, Fungwars, and Garudas. We are almost done with this place. So I think we'll try to wrap this place out and then call it good. The issue is going to be finding the Garudas, because the Garudas are not spawning as often as I would like. We might be good with the Lamash 2 right here. This might be the last one that we would have needed. Because I marked down that I needed 6, and I'm on my 6th tally, so our next fight with the Lamash 2 will confirm it. It'll either confirm or deny, but we shall learn. Indubitably. Pillow was clear out by where you lived when we met. Belay that message. Belay that! Nothing to see here. Move along. Move along. These are not the droids you're looking for. These are not the droids we're looking for. Move along. Move along. Yeah, we are good on Lamash 2s. So we need Fungwars and Garudas. Oh, I do not want to swordplay these guys. Bam! 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 Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum bum. Garuda! Garuda, Garuda, Garuda. Ahuga. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's our third. We only need like 5 more of them. You know, no big deal. That's what I'm saying, Vinner. That's what I'm saying.
I'll be right back.
This should be the last fun war we need. Actually, you know what? No, we should need one more. I wasn't paying attention if it said captured or capture limit met, but we should need one more. And now I'm scared. Oh, we'll find one. We need 5 more Garudas. No big deal. I like how I'm close to getting a level up on my characters. Like, that's kind of silly to me that we've been killing that many. Wife's got me running around picking up auction winnings. Nice. We like auction winnings. I don't know what we're winning, but we like winning, and we like winning things at auctions. Nothing better than that. Live and let live. I'm gonna find out where this full life's at. There it is. We don't even have close to the level. We have a lot of level 3 key spheres, though, which is nice. Turn spheres, got black magic spheres. I mean, I can't imagine anything we need that for. Look, we stocked up! We just need ability spheres, but we stocked up. Little knick-knack things and deco. We like that. We like that. Knick-knacks and decorations are the bomb. Oh, that reminds me. That reminds me. So, speaking about decorations, okay? So my grandmother texted me the other day on my dad's side of the family. And I love this woman to the ends of the earth. She is like the matriarch of our family. And she's like that old traditional like housewife type. She'll work herself to death cooking, cleaning, and making sure everyone's taken care of and having a good time. But she'll also shoot your eye out if she needs to. Like, she's the perfect blend of fuck around and find out and sweet old grandma. So she texted me the other day and she goes, hey babe, because that's what she calls everyone, is babe and honey and sweetheart. So she goes, hey, I am cleaning out my attic with your papa, right? Because she likes to speak about people and I don't understand it. But she goes, we found something that I think you'll like. So I'm like, ears perked. I'm like, I'm listening. What did you find in your attic that you think I will like? First of all, I didn't know they have an attic. 2, I didn't know they were storing things in this attic that I also didn't know that they had. She goes, I found 3 swords that I would like to give to you. I said, you had me at swords. What? And she goes, yeah, I got 3 swords. They're old. They kind of have like a European style to them. I was like, I didn't need any further explanation that I have 3 swords. And she started laughing. She's like, so you want them? I was like, are we questioning that right now? Like, are we really questioning that? Yeah, of course I want them. So eventually I'm going to get 3 swords the next time I see her. And I'm going to put them somewhere in this room. I'm excited.
I'll be right back.
I'll probably do when I get, because I'll have to get a mounting bracket for them. And I'll probably have to do it similar to how I have the Buster Sword put up. So I can get the mounting bracket and then just drill the hole into the wall for the mounting bracket, put in the brace, put the wall anchors, and start screwing the bracket in so that I can just kind of rest it on there.
I'll be right back.
I just don't know where I would put them, because if I'm getting 3, like, I don't really have the biggest amount of room for things on my wall right now, as you can see. So I might have to play around with some stuff. Like right above my closet that has like all of my books and my miniatures and all that stuff has like a space right above the top that I'm thinking about putting.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
That I can probably put one in. Why are you chewing on my finger? What on my finger tastes good? You got a little anxiety moaning? Huh? You're just like, I'm stressed out, I don't know what to do. Dude, these Gerudos are going to be the death of me.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Also, the zoos in Beaconell are going to be the death of me. Like, any of the solo monsters are going to be the death of me. In areas where the predominant enemy type are multi-monsters. Like, in Sin, it's not going to be a problem. Like, hunting the Barbados and the Adamantoids, because the majority of the monsters in Sin are single enemy types. Like, the Behemoth, the Greater Malboro, the Barbados, and the Adamantoids. Like, single enemy types. There's one that has a 3-set enemy where it's like 2 of the special Funguars and then the big golden eye. But that's mostly it. I've been meaning to order myself a Marine Corps non-commissioned officer. Right? Is that NCO? Non-commissioned officer? I could have that completely wrong. Please correct me if I'm making a mistake. Something officer. Sword I rated for dress uniform just to have. That would be dope. That would be super cool. Not gonna lie. Ceremonial style, dress uniform style swords. That'd be dope. Are we playing right now? Are you playing with my hand? Yeah? Is my hand a chew toy? My hand is not a chew toy. Yeah, you didn't like that. I don't like you playing with my hand like it's a chew toy. Thank you. You're right. Okay, sweet. So worried for a second. I was like, I'm gonna get it wrong. Okay, we got 4 Gerudas, so we're... Hey, that's my pencil! We need 4 more. As of now, we need 3 more. 3 more Gerudas. Can I get 3 more Gerudas in 5 minutes? Probably not. I could. Probably not. We're eventually going to have to go to... Is there items that you can buy that are, like... Because, like, at this rate, I don't really need the HP, like, plus 10% and stuff like that on my items. If I'm going to be breaking HP limit. Are there shields that you can buy that just are blank? Like, blank slate shields? So that you can customize them fully? Or do you have to get the Tetra shields that have the HP 10% at the base limit, which I got from Rin? I only need 2 more Gerudas.
I'll be right back.
Nice. We're doing we're getting the Gerudas in 5 minutes, boys. We just need 1 more Geruda. 1 more Geruda. Un más Geruda. Necesito un más Geruda para mí, por favor.
be right back.
Owaka's brother sells blank 4 slaughters. Nice! Where's Owaka's brother at?
Live and let live.
Okay, here's a better question. Why didn't they bring back Owaka the 13? Like, is he just in Bavel permanently after, like, the Bavel incident, or does he ever get free? Is he back on the airship and he's like, oh, hey, I got out, but I couldn't let you hang, you know, I couldn't leave you shafted, so I'm hanging out on the airship. Because Rin's on the airship, or do I have to find where Owaka's brother at, which I presume is in Mount Gagazet, which is where you first... Why are you chewing my nail? He is trying to bite my fingernail. Entrance to forest with the butterflies. Oh, you're talking Makalania. Yeah. Yep.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Do you like chewing on my thumb? That's what you just did. You were chewing on my thumb. And it was super cute because you were doing it all nice and not, it didn't hurt. You were being very peaceful. You were just giving me little love nipples. Not nipples, nibbles. God damn it. Phrasing! Phrasing is important! Oh no, that was funny. That was good.
So easy on you next time.
I can't look at you with a straight face right now. When in doubt, guys, love nipples out. That don't do that. Don't. You'll get arrested. Don't do that. I take it back. You need to go through the backside, or you'll hit Dark Ixion going through the front. Like, God dang it, man! With the Dark Aeon, this is our last Garuda. Now we have to kind of confirm that it was the last Garuda. No, where's your chew? Now you're trying to treat my hand like a toy again, and I don't appreciate that. So there's that. Now we need one more Garuda to prove that that Garuda was our last Garuda, because that should have been our last Garuda. But now we need to prove that it's the last Garuda. Otherwise, that would have been the last. Otherwise, the next Garuda is the last Garuda. But I don't think so. I think Dude, you dropped it. I watched you drop it. You literally knocked it over the edge of the chair, you dropped it onto the floor, and then you got up and looked at it like, oh my god, it grew legs of its own and ran away from you. You're ridiculous. Now you're just throwing it around for shits and giggles. Not cool. Buddy? No.
Live and let live.
Fun fact, I'm almost done with my second cup of coffee, so this is like perfect timing. I just gotta get one more Garuda. One more Garuda. We'll head to the Monster Arena. We'll turn everything in, see if we get anything. And then we'll wrap it up.
I'll be right back.
That's it. That's what we'll do.
I'll be right back. Live and let live.
Fender saw someone outside and then started barking at him. So I just looked at him and said, go get him. I was like, go on, go get him. And he just runs out. He just leaves. As if like he's going to go to the door. I actually don't know if he's going to go outside. Because sometimes he'll sit at the gate and I'll like... As if like he's intimidating.
I'll be right back.
Because like, I live right next to a school. There's a school literally right here. Like, my backyard wall is the only thing that separates me from a playground. And so occasionally when the school lets out, and obviously all the kids are walking across the sidewalk that's in front of my house to go either home or to, because a lot of the parents will pick up their kids here. So this tends, like, twice a day loaded with cars. And he'll bark at all the kids, which is funny. To me, at least. I think it's hilarious. Because, like, yeah, all these little kids with their backpacks and their bikes are totally scary. Yeah, Fenrir, you're really keeping them safe, my man. Really doing your job. But he's, like, dead set. He's, like, batting down the hatches, like, man the guns, like, it's all... pull the ship to starboard, like, we got incoming. I'm over here working, like, dude, those are second graders. Here we go. This is it. This is the test it Garuda. Are we done hunting Garudas? We are done hunting Garudas. So, today we cleared out 4 Monster Arena segments. Not bad, I gotta say. If I may say so myself, not terrible. I like it. Nice job. So, we're gonna go back to the Monster Arena. We'll go turn all that stuff in, see if we get any items, which would be cool. Call it good. And then we'll get started with, I think the next set is Jose and Guados. No, Guadosalam would be considered Jose. Yeah, because it's the same monsters. The bees, the things, you know, the bees and the other things. Yeah. Words. Very good. So I think the next one's the Jose High Road and the Thunder Plains. And I think the Jose High Road is one of the more spacious ones where only certain monster types spawn in certain areas. So, like, I can't get the basilisks closer to, like, the closer I get to Guadosalam. They just... Why did I go to the Thunder Plains? So, in order to farm the Thunder Plains, I have to go at it through Macalania. Like, is what you're saying, Atrodon? Because, like, I can't go at it through the Thunder Plains space. Otherwise, I will hit Dark Ixion. Like, is that what I'm hearing? I want to make sure that I don't die. I also know that the Calmlands, like, farming the monsters of the Calmlands is going to be a pain. Because, again, the Calmlands is an area where it's like, the Malboros only spawn in certain areas of the Calmlands. And they're not the easiest to spawn. They suck. Now, 10 of each. So let's do area conquest. Obviously, we got... Okay, Kotos. That's the one that we'll need to do. So... We obviously have 2 areas that we'll have to do area conquest for, and then species conquest we're not, because you have to get a certain amount of specific enemy types. So the next one's the Josie High Road, with the Simmer, the Garm, the Bite Bug, the Snowflawn, the Bunyip, the Basilisk, the Ochu. This is a 1-pager. Thank God. And then the Thunder Plains, which is a 2-pager. Oh, we gotta hunt Cactuars. That won't be hard. Do Cactuar... Oh... There's Quacktuars and then Cactuars. Nice. No worries. Yeah, I'm thinking next time we'll be able to get these 4. I'm going to try to get through some of these throughout my own free time, because that's what we'll do. Chat, do I get anything? Just need a few more small birds. Got a big bird cage ready for them. Nice. Buy items. We'll... buy weapons, sell. Please tell me I can't sell Khalid Bolg. I really want to make sure I don't accidentally sell this amazing weapon. Okay, you cannot sell them. Thank God. Yeah, they cannot be sold. And then we're going to go equipment. Actually, we'll go items. We'll sort auto. Equipment auto. Key items. What are we missing? Maybe we're not missing anything? One of these would have been the cloudy mirror. I like how it lets us keep the flint and the withered bouquet, but whatever. Oh, well. I'm missing those same slots. Oh, okay, so maybe they're just not. Maybe those are just normal. Okay, so, yeah, that's what we'll never figure it out. It's probably not anything that is needed. It's probably took up space that gets used for other items. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, that's where we'll end it for today. I'm going to try to keep up with the monster arena hunting like throughout the course of time so they can get this stuff done. And then I'll try to do some of the farming as well on the side so that I can get the stats up. And then I'll make sure I at least fight all of the monster arena bosses on streams. Like when it comes to the area conquest, we'll fight each of these once on stream. We'll fight each of the species conquest once on stream, like beat them. And then we'll do all the originals. We'll do those once on stream. And then obviously once that's done, that means then we can go and for sure tackle like the Dark Aeons. We can do penance eventually, so we'll figure it out. But at least with the farming stuff, I'm going to try to keep working on it throughout the week too. But that should wrap up today. So it was good. Got a lot of progress done. We got 4 whole areas done from the monster arena, so that's a lot of progress. It's actually really, really good. So we'll keep doing that. Yeah, there's no one that's on to potentially raid out to, so we'll just call it a nice, calm, chill day. We'll end it soon. Go unlive. Call it. Thanks for the stream. Have a good day. As always, dude, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for always hanging out and having a good time. Always love the chats. Love the presence. So, and the tips. So, thanks for everything. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you around. We are... Oh, also, fun thing to look out for, just for like some hype on your end, because I know that you are paying attention to our D&D stream. We're in the hunt for stream overlays. So, Nick and I are working on getting a stream overlay bot that we can take some time out of our week to revamp the stream look so that we can get some overlays put on. I think we're going to try to take pictures for this set of minis and use those as like character models so that we can put like an image next to each player and say like these are the character, like the adventurers with their names and maybe their class. Like we're going to figure that out. And then moving forward, what we'll do is we'll replace those with like the Hero Forge files. So like when we make the character, we can have a more in-depth appearance to them that we can use and pull that out. I found that on the stream. I thought it was a great idea because we don't have like an artist or anyone that can do like animated art or anything like that. So it would be easy. It saves us a lot of time. So I think that's what we're gonna do. So look forward to that because Nick and I are in shop for it. I think we found one on Etsy that's like $20 and it's like a tavern. So it honestly kind of fits what we would just need in the short term. So I think we might go through with it, but we're not sure yet because we want to make sure we have all the components we'll need. But yeah, we're in the shop for that. So we'll see how that works out. It's going to be great. So outside of that, hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you around. Take it easy. Enjoy the new truck. And, oh, thanks, buddy. Thank you. You caused so many issues barking today. And thank you for the hug. I appreciate it. All right. Yeah, without further ado, have a great rest of your day, guys. Hope everyone has a good one. We'll see you around. I'll be back next week. Fenrir's excited for something. See you back next week.
Thank you.